The Amazon River is considered unsafe due to the presence of powerful creatures like piranhas, caimans, and anacondas, as well as terrifying parasites. Moreover, the river itself is unpredictable, and there are other dangerous rivers that are even more hazardous. Some rivers are home to monsters, while others are inhabited by man-eating creatures. Some rivers are so polluted that even touching the water can be life-threatening. In this episode, I will present rivers that are 100 times more dangerous than the Amazon. One of them is the Congo River. It is widely known that the Amazon is the largest river in terms of water volume, length, and basin area, but the Congo River has its own unique characteristics. It is the deepest river on the planet, reaching a maximum depth of 220 meters, which is unbelievable for a river. However, the Congo River is dangerous not only because of its depth. Firstly, this African river is extremely turbulent. It doesn't resemble a river, but rather a horizontal waterfall, with numerous rapids, whirlpools, and crevices. It seems like swimming in a boiling cauldron, and during the rainy season, it behaves in highly unpredictable ways, causing its banks to burst. Even experienced professionals don't always dare to cross it. Moreover, this river is also home to some dangerous creatures, with the most notable being the giant freshwater fish, the Goliath tigerfish. This is a true river monster, measuring 130 centimeters in length and weighing 50 kilograms. It has 32 teeth-like fangs that it doesn't hesitate to display. It attacks many local animals and is fearless in confronting crocodiles. It poses a threat to people in the river, and even boats can be dangerous as a hippopotamus can attack at any moment. There are many of them, and they often attack fishermen. Hippos, crocodiles, and other animals pose a danger to locals and tourists. Above all, Mokule Mbembe, and it is believed that this legendary monster lives in the Congo River. It appears to resemble the Loch Ness Monster. It is a huge and long creature. It has been photographed several times, but scientists have not confirmed its existence. However, the locals are certain about it. It is considered one of the main threats to the Congo River as it can disrupt the river's flow. Ruzizi, there are other dangerous rivers in Africa, like the Ruzizi River. This river in Central Africa is similar to rivers in the main continent. It is home to various dangerous animals such as hippos and crocodiles. But the main threat of this river is a specific crocodile named Gustave. This creature is a real living legend because it consumes human flesh. It lives in the territory of Burundi, where it has been terrifying the local population for a long time. It is believed that during its life, Gustave has consumed at least 300 individuals. Some others believe that it has killed thousands of people, and it preys on large animals such as buffaloes more than other crocodiles. Scientists believe that due to its large size, it cannot be satiated with regular prey. It is needless to say that people have repeatedly attempted to capture it, but all operations have failed. Neither firearms, nor dynamite, nor traps work against it. They only cause minor damages, and it escapes the pursuit. Thanks to this, the Ruzizi River is considered an unbelievably dangerous place. Additionally, man-eaters can also be found in Asia. The Kali River, which flows through Nepal and India, is the home of a giant catfish known as the goonch. This catfish is very large, reaching a length of 2 to 3 meters and weighing from 80 to 150 kilograms. Like Gustave, this catfish lacks regular prey, so it prefers to consume humans and large livestock. Locals confirm that it waits for the right moment at the riverbed, and when it detects the scent of suitable food, it attacks. It rises to the surface, grabs its prey, drags it to the bottom, and devours it greedily, leaving nothing but bones. Unfortunately, since the 1990s, there have been several cases of this predator attacking locals. There are many theories about the cause of this, and it seems that one of them is closest to the truth. There is reason to believe that the feeding habits of the fish have evolved due to the presence of crematoriums near rivers. The locals release the remains of the deceased into the Kali River, which is then consumed by river creatures. This fish has developed a liking for this diet. Over time, it began to not only eat the remains of the dead, but also the living. The Paraná River flows through South America and is the second longest river after the Amazon. The river is wide, broad, and convenient, often used as a navigation channel, and it passes through the territories of 3 countries simultaneously, making it suitable and profitable for trade. At the same time, the river is not safe. Firstly, it has a strong current, and there are uncontrollable floods. A flood means disaster and death for all the cities near it. Some of its creatures also pose a threat. Piranhas are the biggest threat. Generally, the danger posed by these fish is exaggerated. They are not capable of killing humans as they fear us. However, they can attack someone, and there was a terrible incident in 2013 on one of the Argentinian beaches near the city of Rosario, where more than 70 people were bitten. This was unusual behavior for piranhas, as they do not usually gather in large numbers, and collective attacks are extremely rare. The Orinoco River is another dangerous river in South America, flowing through Venezuela. There are piranhas there as well as other dangerous creatures. For example, there are Orinoco crocodiles, which, by the way, are one of the rarest crocodile species and are on the brink of extinction. This doesn't mean it is not harmful. These giants grow to a length of 5 or 6 meters, and they utilize their size well, feeding on very large creatures. They eat caimans, anacondas, and even water pigs, and sometimes they can attack a person. This is their dietary system. The Piraiba fish, known as the vampire fish, is found in this river. The name is appropriate because their teeth resemble those of vampires. They can grow to over 1 meter in length and weigh 20 kilograms, allowing them to consume even piranhas. They attack their prey from above and puncture them with their 10-centimeter long fangs before swallowing them. This is terrifying. Lastly, there are widely spread electric eels. They can discharge electric shocks of up to 860 volts. A shock from a fully grown electric eel can stun a horse, kill a crocodile, or incapacitate a human. Anyone can lose consciousness if shocked by an electric eel, and this is highly dangerous in the water. The Buriganga River has its own dangers due to its strong currents. This river is another case, calm, with shallow depths, so there are no deadly monsters that are difficult to find. However, it is an extremely polluted river, considered the most polluted. In some places, its color is black, and it has a foul odor. Drinking from it is prohibited. It is dangerous to have any contact with the waters of the Buriganga River. But the locals in Bangladesh are not mindful. They have no other options, so they bathe and wash their clothes there. Additionally, this river is an important transportation route in the country. It is also a dumping site, where almost 60,000 cubic meters of industrial and toxic waste are dumped into the river daily, earning it the reputation of being biologically dead. You can see the Rio Tinto River flowing in Spain, seemingly one of the most beautiful and unusual rivers. The river has a light red color, but this color indicates its danger. It has been used for thousands of years for extracting various types of minerals due to erosion and mining, which has resulted in highly acidic water. According to scientists, its acidity is similar to stomach acid, which is dangerous to any living creature. As a result, the river is essentially lifeless. There are anaerobic bacteria that feed on iron in the river. Interestingly, the harsh conditions in the river may resemble the conditions of other bodies in the solar system that contain liquid water, such as the surface of Mars. The Ganges River, on the other hand, is the main river in India and is considered a sacred river in Hindu mythology. It is regarded as a celestial river and descends to Earth, which is why Hindus have been undertaking pilgrimage to it for a long time. However, regardless of its historical and religious significance, it is hard to deny the fact that it is an extremely dangerous river. It is heavily polluted and hosts a number of dangerous animals both in and along its banks. There are various crocodile species, especially the gharial, which are not usually highly dangerous but can sometimes attack humans. There are other fascinating predatory creatures, as well as Bengal tigers or leopards, which are not friendly towards humans. Poisonous snakes are also found on its banks. Regarding the river itself, cremations are often carried out on its banks, and ashes are scattered. Locals believe that through these rituals, the deceased can achieve eternal liberation. However, sometimes the rituals are performed differently, and those who cannot bear the procedure dispose of bodies in the river. These rituals are conducted frequently, so you can imagine what happens in the Ganges River. All of this can only have an impact on the health of the water in the river. The people of India also bathe in the river, wash their clothes there, and even drink the water at their own risk. As a result, they often suffer from serious diseases. According to estimates, this river claims the lives of between 600,000 to 1.5 million. Imagine that. Drop a like and hit subscribe to stay in touch with our amazing Midnight Questions interviews. There's more coming your way. Goodbye.